Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Go ahead, the like, subscribe, and share button. And I'm coming back with an update of the Sean Grayson trial. So let's get into it. Day 2 of the testimony in the murder of the trial. Former Sangamon County Deputy Sean Grayson has begun, and emotions inside the courtroom is running high. Jurors were shown the body camera footage of the moment Grayson shot and killed 36-year-old Sonia Massey, a Springfield mother who had called 911 for help. For many in the courtroom, it was their first time seeing the unedited version, and the reactions were heartbreaking. Grayson is facing 3 accounts of first-degree murder. Prosecutors say he intentionally killed Sonia Massey. Count 1 claims he meant to kill her. Count 2 says he knew his actions would cause death. And Count 3 alleged he acted knowing there was a strong probability of great bodily harm. The defense, on the other hand, says Sonia's death was tragic, but was not a crime. They claim Grayson feared for his life, and the shooting was unlawful use of force. The trial, now moved to Period because of public attention, is expected to last several more days, with 16 witnesses still waiting to testify. Yesterday, jurors watched the body cam footage for the very first time. The video was graphic and deeply emotional. Reporters inside the courtroom say multiple people began to cry when the shots were fired. Sonia's mother, Donna Massey, broke down, sobbing, and had to be escorted out by her cousin, Sante. Her father, James Wilborn, sat quietly, unmoving, holding back tears. Grayson showed a little emotion. He yawned, looked down at the floor, and rarely looked at the screen. The lone black male juror lowered his head and closed his eyes. Others took notes through tears. 4 witnesses testified during day 1. One of them, Deputy Dawson Farley, the officer who was on the scene, told the jury he did not feel threatened by Sonia Massey. He said all he wanted was to do right by her family. Farley described trying to stop her bleeding after the shots were fired. The defense tried to question his credibility, pointing to changes in his report after Grayson was arrested. The final witness of the day, retired Deputy Chief Anthony Mayfield, testified that Grayson violated several policies, including use of force, camera activation, and medical response. The defense declined to cross-examine him. What makes this case even more rare is how few officers are ever charged in shootings like this. In 2024 alone, 1,270 people were killed by law enforcement across the United States. Of those, only 10 officers were charged with the crime, less than 1%. And between 2005 and 2019, only 4 officers nationwide were convicted of murder. 4 in 14 years. Legal experts say the outcome of this case could set major precedent for how police shootings are handled, especially when the victim is unarmed and the incident occurs in a private home. Meanwhile, the Massey Commission, created in Sonia's honor, is preparing to wrap up its work this month. The commission has proposed 26 calls to action, including expanding mental health crisis response teams, creating community education campaigns, and supporting small business growth and representative areas. Dr. Kelly Hurst, the managing director, says the real work begins after the commission's final meeting because accountability and reform must come from people. She said leadership doesn't always come with a title. It comes from those willing to get their hands dirty. Now I have some questions for y'all. Do you believe this was a lawful shooting, or do you believe Sonia Massey was failed by the very system she called for help? Should more officers face charges in fatal shootings, or are the laws protecting them too much? Let me know what your thoughts is in the comment section. And if you want to stay updated as this case continue, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications so that you will be notified each and every time I drop a video or I go live. I am Amber, and let's keep it real with Am. It's the channel. Bye.